These outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. Now the Cubbies will get their first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Berrios, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. And 1-2. In the air, right field. Guerrero moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Gary Sheffield, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
There goes Ozzie. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Joc Pederson. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Young, more than 300 wins in his career. A former first-round pick in 2024. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 out in second. And now here is Tony Clark. That one lifted to left. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. That one to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark McGwire. Berrios back to work. In the air, right field. Guerrero after it. He's got it. And there's one away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley.
Steve Finley.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And talk about efficient. Up 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Josh Young. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Nobody out, runner at first. Bounce to 3rd. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about that double play?
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Next to hit, Craig Biggio. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Missed inside with the curve. Top of the 3rd, no score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away. Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air on the infield. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped down and down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
0-2 now. Hard hit. Knocks it down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Batter's out.
Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Edgar Martinez. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hernandez drop step going back into the bleachers and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Nobody on, nobody out here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Stays alive. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out towards right center field. Sheffield makes the grab on the run. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. That one in there across the letters.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Outside. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit. Guerrero coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Berrios back to work.
Ball 1, no
Not
strike.
close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now fly ball to right center. Guerrero hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. Mark McGwire, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time.
McGwire.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Finley stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. Snyder ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Here's Josh Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's too high. Young in his second season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Craig Biggio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. That's through there for a strike. And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Will Smith. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. His first homer of the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is John Donaldson. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one high in the air to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
So no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And at second with 1 away. Mike Lowell, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a
batter.
competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
He's trying for third. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Swing and a chopper. Clark. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. And this is inside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And up next for Los Angeles, Tony Clark. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the ball right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to track.
Bottom of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Jeff McNeil. Berrios back to work. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
All over that one right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Gary Sheffield digs in now. There's the strike. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side. One away, bottom of the sixth. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Mark McGwire.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The other way, base hit into the outfield. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Hit hard. That gets through. Runner from third into score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Jose Berrios. Phil Bickford gets the call from the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one pulled foul. McGwire at third. Finley at second with one away. And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Snyder coming on. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That to right. Guerrero after it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. pitch is in there. Strike one.
Oh, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez pulls it in on the run.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And now the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Sheffield makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Duke Snider waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes a pitch. Donaldson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Now, Mike Lowell. That's outside. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
McNeil swings through it for strike 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Gary Sheffield, the next Cub to hit. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Duke Snider. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Finley gets it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Cy Young will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Randy Johnson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Man at second. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because
that one ripped. And it's into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike one. Way inside. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty out to short. Smith fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Clark swings through it for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the...
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Presley.
Just trying to keep this one. Close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Peterson going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next for the Cubs, Steve Finley.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And up next for Chicago, Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And no one can get there. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you can possibly ask.
So up now for Chicago, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in. Safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be John Donaldson. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Double play ball to second. Biggio over to Swanson. He turns it over to first, but he beats it.
Now back.
And at first, now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. On the ground, Swanson. Off balance throw in time. They don't come much closer. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andrew Miller. This is his first appearance of the season. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final 6-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. KBB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Gary Sheffield. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go? And the batter now, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And away we go this afternoon. Rips that one center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Duke Snider at the plate now, and that's inside. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. That's down and in.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Edgar Martinez at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Here comes the runner from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Not even close there. Ball 1. Verlander, the former rookie of the year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. McGuire makes the grab, 2 down. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The left fielder, number 3, John.
Swings through that.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. And stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith.
Not short.
And a pitch.
Ozzie.
Fall off foul. Kicks and fires. Towards first, Clark. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that one ripped to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gary Sheffield will hit next. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And this place is rocking. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Brandon Drury stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a weak ground ball to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's the third out, but two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the first baseman, Tony Clark. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one is inside ball one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Fouls it back with two strikes. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him swinging on the curveball. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
The Dodgers trailing by a run here at the top of the second.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And that one clips the corner. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley. That
Count
one missed. Finley, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Just missed. Finley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Took the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
0-1.
And there's a base hit to left. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Ozzie Smith.
First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. It's Aaron Hicks now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Biggio under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Liner caught it second.
that swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Biggio now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a little bit high. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Sheffield makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-2. Next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Finley brings it in for the third out. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Gary Sheffield. Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
No left field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0-for-1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two outs. This to third. LeMahieu whips it to first. And Hernandez is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't. Overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Clark swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
LeMahieu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cubs up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 4-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off Brandon Drury. The wind and the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Under it, And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that
Now
first
batting,
pitch
center
fastball.
fielder,
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh
ball,
out
two
there.
strikes.
Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Longoria at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Man at second here with two away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alejandro Kirk. And there's the strike. Kirk in his fourth year, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And that's outside. Not close with that one. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Biggio in the box again. Takes a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side. McGuire takes it himself. One away here in the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Duke Snider. That one way inside. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Martinez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Tied at 4. That smash towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more
One
than
ball,
a hit per
2
inning.
strikes.
And that's outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Guerrero makes a nice running catch. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short. And Hicks is out. And next for the Cubs, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. That's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Just off the inside edge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-1. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Sheffield settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Tied at 4. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there to the bottom. Back here at the friendly confine. And here is Mark McGwire. The wind of the pitch. And
Ball,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And he deals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Popped up. Clark should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John Franco. This is his first appearance of the season. Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tied at 4. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
LeMahieu stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Kirk in the box again, takes a strike. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Sheffield hauls it in, and there's one away. Craig Biggio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third. Sends it across to first, and they get Biggio for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. McGuire. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Steve Finley. Santana back to work. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 6-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. Here's the catcher to hit. Will Smith, 1 for 2. Pitch
Outside,
misses
that's the ball.
outside, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This to center field, and they get the out on Smith. Out number 2. So up now for Chicago, Ozzie Smith. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's tightened up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Raleigh Fingers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Martinez leading things off and takes a strike. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Sheffield settles under it. 2 down. And now Jack Peterson, 1 for.
John Peterson.
3. That's a slider for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch to the right side, Clark. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Camilo Doval looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Colomb also getting ready. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down and away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Gone. Deep dog's gotta eat. That one's gotta feel good. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed more in the circle of the pillows.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Phil Bickford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Bickford, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Second baseman.
1 out, runner at second. Brandon Drury now at the plate. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. And up next for Chicago, intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs had 2 on this homer. Last chance. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
In the air right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And next for LA, Dansby Swanson. And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And there's 1 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run at third, here in the 2nd game of the series. Fought off foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up with the stars.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from it back.
Ready to go now? Here's the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheffield running hard. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Just missing there. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. And that's downstairs and outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. He's been swinging it really well lately. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a pitch. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Snyder leads off first with one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging. So the Dodgers leave one, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a score. So up now for Chicago, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Oh, he gloves it. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mark McGwire.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, you know, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and you know, of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Mark McGwire. Foul ball. Sheffield, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Sheffield back on a dive. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Now a fly ball to right center. Guerrero after it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tony Clark. As the lefty gets to work, and there's a foul ball. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Now there's 1 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. The Cubbies leading by a run here at the top of the second. Fouled off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Dansby Swanson stands in. In the air, right side of the infield. McNeil drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The lefty.
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Up and in, 1-0.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And a foul ball.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Clark makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. John Donaldson digging in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 9, the third baseman.
And next for the Cubs, Mike Lowell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike one. And it's just foul. That was close. Kurt on at first. Nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Donaldson kicks and deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. That's way outside. And that is ball one. That clips the corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Gibson back to work. And the slider just misses. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. There goes Ozzie. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, he looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Oh, 1 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sheffield at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Throw to first, and he's back safely. Late swing fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Steve Finley, the next Cub to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Will Smith getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he chases that one. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Duke Snider. Late swing, foul to the left. Donaldson winds and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Donaldson delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Sheffield settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Edgar Martinez.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Dodgers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
No,
that one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Corrals it, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees. Bouncer to second. Biggio on the run, sends it over to first, and Hernandez is out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, John Donaldson. Out to center, coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. And he swings over the top there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board.
And he's got it in right field for the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. And they'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Cubs leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
3-0 down.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheffield snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike. Swanson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And he deals. Out towards left center. On the move. And there's 2 down. Gary Sheffield, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hit to right, and it drops in.
number 25.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
Brock Burke on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And up next for Chicago, Steve Finley. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4. And here's the catcher. Alejandro Kirk. Donaldson back to work. On the ground right side. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. There's a swing and a drive. Sheffield raging back towards the wall. That's down. One hops off the wall. Sheffield fires it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Craig Biggio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. And it was the same result as the pitch before.
Snyder stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's inside, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, Will Smith. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, John Donaldson. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So
LeMahieu. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Ozzie Smith, the next Cub to hit. The switch hitter batting right. In the air, right side. Guerrero moving under it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the lead is now back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. John Donaldson done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Raleigh Fingers. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Fingers.
A big swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Clark in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That misses, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Just a weak fly ball this time. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 3. John.
Here's Jack Peterson. Raleigh, a former MVP, he features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. And that's in for a strike. The Cubbies leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. And it stays fair. And next for the Cubs, Gary Sheffield. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. This one in the air. LeMahieu settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now here is Mark McGwire. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up now for Chicago, Steve Finley. 1 for 3. Pulls that one foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Biggio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed. 1-1 now. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off. He was late. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Vladimir Guerrero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But not before they answer back with a solo home. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. John Donaldson, the next Cub to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Victor Gonzalez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Lowell, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly and a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, so they get the first out of the inning. He's 2 outs away. And now Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Cubs leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
On the ground, McNeil. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Dansby Swanson will hit next. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose.
Yeah, yeah. Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
You about to feel the chronicles of a bionicle lyric, lyrically spitting, dismissing. I'm on a mission and just hitting. Now it's written and kitten, hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen. I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rally suckers, get silly and Sally. Them found in alleys, I'm rowdy. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me, though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a platter, bad platter, boy, you me off. Boy, you even started. So what? So long. See you fly by my try. The young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute,
with your heart in mind. It's about time that you just unwind. Come on.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel.
What?
It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now. Like that now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move, and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We We was cool until we went and got the tag. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tag. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, this take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of debt, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my
Chasing dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. It could get you hooked like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, you don't stop.
Now it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it's feel good. You see us? I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could out-wit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all ain't man enough. Chill, agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dough walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her Kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. A single along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on, come on. We make them wanna say